Okay, I just watched the second to the last episode of season 11 of Supernatural, and it... Okay, this is like the non-spoilery section. If you haven't seen the episode, go watch it. If you haven't seen the show, go watch all of it. I know 11 seasons sounds like a lot, but it's so worth it. The show is so good. If you see, I have a poster. I have multiple in my room because I love the show so much. It's such a good show. There's another one right there. I love Supernatural so much. It's such a good show. But here's like basically the non-spoilery section is just I don't even know what to say because I don't even really know what happened. I'm like lost and confused and just what what happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I know what happened because I watched the show, but do I really know what happened? No, not really. And I don't really know what much else I could say without going into detail of the show and, ruining, like, the surprises in the plots. So, go watch the show if you haven't seen it. It's an A+ show. It's been renewed for 2 more seasons, so, it can't be doing that bad. Now it's the spoilery section. Oh my god. Amara needs to stop. I am so done with Amara. Amara is acting just like Lucifer and acting like a little child who just wants Chuck's attention and needs to stop. Amara and Lucifer both need to stop. Like Lucifer, oh my god. Okay, at the beginning of the episode, it was so cute when Lucifer and Chuck were having their little like family therapy moment with Sam and Dean. It was so cute. And like Lucifer just wanted and I'm sorry because he knew he was God's favorite and he knew that he loved him and Lucifer loved his dad too and they were like the best father-son team and then God had to go throw him away, go banish him, and it was like really rude. And I wasn't taking Lucifer's side because I completely understood where God was coming from. He was like, yo, I want to make the world. If you come in, you're gonna wreck it all because you hate the humans. And because, Lucifer was jealous because he was like, great, these stupid apes are coming in. They're gonna take all the attention away from me and Dad's not gonna love me anymore. Even though he still does. He still loves you, Lucifer. But just, that's a weird sentence to say out loud. Anyways. But it was just so sweet. Then they had that conversation. But then like Lucifer sulking in his room with loud music like an actual teenage child. It was so cute. I could relate. It was so me. So cute. But then they had the conversation. Then he said, I'm sorry. And then it was so sweet. Okay, so like the part where they're all sitting at the table and having the discussion about Mara and like what to do, I did not like it. Especially when Lucifer wants to be a little shit and brings up the fact that Dean likes Amara. Even though he doesn't like her, he unconsentingly likes her. And it's not cool. It's just not cool. I'm not here for it. I don't like it at all. And I hate how Lucifer keeps doing the shit. He just like references Amara as Dean's girlfriend and I'm like, bro, you're literally in Cass's vessel. You know that's his boyfriend. Fight me. Just, Lucifer. I love him. He's like, there's a special place in my heart. Is your heart on this side? I think it is. Special place in my heart. I love him. But he needs to stop. Okay, he needs to stop. Also, in this episode, we find out that Gabriel's really dead, and I had so much hope. I know I really shouldn't have, but I had hope that he wasn't dead because I love Gabriel. Gabriel is my favorite archangel. He was so funny, and he was also the trickster god, and he was just the best archangel. And when he came back in season 10, I think, to go talk to Cass, I thought maybe he could have been like alive and not killed by who? Lucifer. Lucifer killed him. I'm not getting into that. I love Lucifer regardless of the mistakes he's made. But that was not cool. Gabriel was my favorite. And I get it, he was trying to kill you, but whatever. moving on. Yeah, we find out that Gabriel's dead because God's like, oh yeah, I can't bring him back. And I'm like really disappointed because I wanted him to not be dead. But you know, in Supernatural, all your favorite characters die, so I guess it was just a matter of time. Speaking of dead people, Cass and Lucifer at the end of the episode where we had the big boss fight between Amara and God, which wasn't really a fight. It was more so Amara being like, you didn't care about me, and God being like, you know, I cared about you, but you know, I got to let you go because you were gonna kill everything. And Amara being like, And that was basically the whole conversation summed up. Then Amara wants to throw her little hissy fit when they try to put her back in the cage. Sam, thank God. I thought we were going to have another Dean with the Mark situation. We're going to have a whole new season 10 and season 12, but thankfully, no. Not really thankfully, but you know, it's a give and take situation, you know. Amara can't go back into the cage, I'm guessing, because, you know, the mark is permanently on her, and the mark isn't on Sam anymore. But, you know, the mark isn't on Sam anymore, which is pretty good, you know. We don't remember season 10. Season 10 was a mess, full of a lot of angst and a lot of Dean being really sad, and I didn't like that. And, you know, Sam, when he's sad, is like really bad. It's really, it hurts your heart, you know. So, you know, it's a give or take. I honestly would probably prefer Sam to still have the mark because usually when, like, something bad happens to the Winchesters, they're fine. They've survived 11 seasons. Well, survived. They're still here 11 seasons later, so you know, they're doing something okay. Amara is not going back into the cage, I'm guessing, and she's maybe killed Cass / Lucifer, maybe killed Crowley. I don't remember if Crowley was there in the whole warehouse fight scene, but I think he was there, and I think he may be dead, but we don't know, because you see the preview for the next episode, and you see Chuck. Chuck's in the corner, which means, like what Amara said, he's dying, but he's not dead yet, so thankfully we can possibly save him, because Chuck, I love Chuck so much. I love him. He is my precious little cinnamon roll who's just trying to do the best for humanity, and I respect that. I just... such a good, pure, he's a good egg. He's a good egg. He's a good, pure person. He's a good egg. We see Chuck in the preview. We see Amara in the preview. We see Dean, Sam, and Rowena. And that's it. Okay, upon further inspection of the preview, we see that Crowley and Cass's vessel is there in the scene. So, Amara didn't kill anybody. Everybody's okay. And I'm very happy. Hopefully, we get some closure in the next episode before we're just left for a whole summer and have to pick it up next season, because I don't want to wait that long to know if my babies are okay, you know? This video's gone on way too long, but I needed to express my feelings because the friend that I usually talk to this about is being a little bit of a scrub and is not watching it right now. So I needed to express all these conflicting emotions about who's dead. I don't know. I hope they're okay. But I'm just like, I'm fine. I'm high-key stressed, but I'm high-key chilling as well. You know, I am fine. But I'm also not fine because, oh my God, Cass could be dead. And this time we may not have God to save him. And that is not okay. I want my characters to be happy. I want them to be happy. But we have 2 more seasons, so we know shit's gonna go down and that they're not gonna be happy. Hopefully, this next season could just be them dealing with the aftermath of Amara, because, you know, in the preview, the next episode, they're gonna build a bomb made of human souls, and the vessel that they're going to use is going to be Dean. And he's not just going to have a bomb, he's going to be the bomb, which means that he may have to die again for this shit. And I don't want that to happen. But we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope that the next season is just them cleaning up all the mess, and that the 14th season is just domestic fluff. And all the seasons after that, because I want infinite seasons. Okay, good? That sounds like a good plan? I think that sounds like a good plan.